What if I told you that artists have been documenting climate change for centuries, long before scientists even had a name for it? Today we're diving into the fascinating intersection of climate crisis and art history, where painters, sculptors, and creators have been both witnesses to and warriors against environmental destruction. And this is going to change how you see both art and our planet. Section 1. Early climate witnesses. Let's start with the romantic painters of the 19th century. Artists like Caspar David Friedrich weren't just painting pretty landscapes, they were documenting the Little Ice Age. This haunting masterpiece shows massive ice sheets crushing a ship. Friedrich painted this during one of the coldest periods in recorded history. But here's the twist. He was also capturing humanity's first real confrontation with nature's overwhelming power. Meanwhile, J.M.W. Turner was painting the Industrial Revolution's impact on weather patterns. His swirling, almost abstract storms weren't just artistic choices. They were documenting real atmospheric changes as coal smoke mixed with natural weather systems. Across the Atlantic, the Hudson River school painters were creating what we now recognize as some of the last portraits of pristine American wilderness, painting paradise just as it was beginning to disappear. Section 2. The Industrial Wake-Up Call. Fast forward to the 20th century, and artists became more direct in their climate messaging. Georgia O'Keeffe's stark bone paintings from the 1940s weren't just about death and rebirth. They were documenting the Dust Bowl's aftermath, showing landscapes stripped bare by both drought and human interference. Ansel Adams revolutionized environmental art by using photography to make conservation political. His Sierra Club calendars weren't just beautiful, they were activism, showing Americans what they stood to lose. But perhaps no artist captured climate's fragility better than Andy Goldsworthy. His ice sculptures, designed to melt and disappear, became perfect metaphors for our vanishing glaciers, art that exists only temporarily, just like the ice caps. Section 3. Contemporary Climate Art Host. Today's artists aren't just documenting climate change, they're fighting it. Olafur Eliasson literally brought Greenland's melting glaciers to London and Paris, letting people touch and hear 10,000-year-old ice as it melted in real time. Imagine standing next to history dissolving before your eyes. Zaria Foreman creates hyper-realistic pastel drawings of glaciers and icebergs, each one a meditation on what we're losing. Her work is so detailed that scientists use it to study ice formations. Subhankar Banerjee spent years documenting the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge, creating images so powerful they influenced congressional debates about drilling rights. From Banksy's climate murals to Extinction Rebellion's creative protests, art has become a primary language for climate activism. Section 4. Art as climate solution, but here's where it gets really interesting. Art isn't just reflecting climate change, it's helping solve it. Artists are pioneering sustainable materials, from algae-based paints to sculptures made from ocean plastic. Museums are going carbon neutral. The art world is proving that creativity and environmental responsibility can coexist. Community art projects are teaching climate science through hands-on creation, making complex environmental data accessible through visual storytelling. So what have we learned? Art has always been climate's most faithful chronicler, from romantic painters documenting the Little Ice Age to contemporary artists fighting for our planet's future. Creativity and environmental consciousness have been inseparable. The next time you visit a museum, look closer. That landscape painting might be climate data. That sculpture might be made from recycled materials. That photograph might be documentation of a world that no longer exists. Art doesn't just reflect our world, it can change it. And in the fight against climate change, we need every creative voice we can get. What's your favorite piece of climate art? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more surprising connections between art and the world around us.